Verse 10 says, "Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." This verse here, Jesus, he speaks about something that goes against the expectations of the world. Persecution, it's typically seen as something negative, but Jesus declares that those who endure it for the sake of righteousness are blessed. To be persecuted for righteousness' sake means to suffer because of one's commitment to God and living according to his principles. This might come in the form of ridicule, rejection, or even physical harm. Jesus here, he's preparing his followers for the reality that walking in righteousness will often set them at odds with the world, just as he himself experienced. In the book of John, there's a verse that says, if the world hates you, know that it hated me before it hated you. The key point here is that persecution comes for righteousness' sake. It's not suffering for our own wrong accusations or mistakes, but suffering because we have chosen to follow Christ and his ways. Throughout history, Christians have faced persecution for standing firm in their faith. Yet Jesus, he tells them that they are blessed. Why? Because theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So this promise, it's both present and future. In the present, those who are persecuted for Christ's sake experience a deeper relationship with him when they share in his sufferings and grow in faith. In the future, we are assured a place in his eternal kingdom. There will be no more suffering, no more persecution. So this should encourage us to stand firm in the face of opposition. The world, they may not understand or accept righteousness, but God, he honors those of us who endure for his sake. Persecution, while it's painful, it's a sign of faithfulness to God, and it brings the greatest reward, eternal life in his kingdom. So let us remain steadfast, trusting in God's promises that those who endure persecution for righteousness are truly blessed.